Here I am in my laboratory doing my laboratorial studies for the podcast. Elixirs, potions, lightning, crackling, spooky. The resurrection is nearly complete. Yes! She's alive! She's alive! Rise!
Hello, it is I, back from the dead after my 6 month hiatus.
Yeah,
Unclear.
yeah, I don't remember how long it's been, but she's back. It's Cheska.
It is in fact I.
Frankenstein's monster. She's a
That's
she's
it.
a
That's my
Frankenstein
true
monster.
name.
Yeah, I just stitched her all up. Me and my minion.
It's true. The minion is going to guest star on the next podcast when you inevitably run out of
Well, he's
guests.
busy. He's busy being in Despicable Me 4, going
Okay,
banana. It's one
this
of those
podcast needs
movies.
funding somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Well, folks, we're doing a new episode of DracCast with Cheska. Because of course we are. She won't let me do one without her now. Um, it looks like the predator became the prey after the lore established in your first appearance, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, okay. So, we discovered this very interesting website earlier. Do you want to tell people about how you found this, Cheska?
Yeah, so as part of a mood board for a secret project I am working on, I had
Mhm.
to Google Olivia Octavius from the Spider-Verse films. And the very first image on Google Images is her Sexypedia entry, which
Right.
I was so intrigued by. I wanted to know what was going on with that, for research purposes only. And I brought it to the
Yeah.
attention of Drac, and that brings us to where we are
Yeah.
today.
So I've always found these fandom.com wikis really interesting because they are usually pretty bad. Some of them are great, but the interface for them is not great. And fandom.com is a very annoying website because I remember when these wikis were just like it was just a bunch of wikis, and then they turned, I think, themselves into fandom.com and became like a they basically became comic book epic news, but like IRL.
Yeah.
And that's how I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not really crazy about this anymore. Oh, fuck. I okay, before we start this, I wanted to tell you I saw
Yeah.
a lady at the bus stop the other day. And
Oh no.
it was an old white lady, but
Okay.
she was wearing a Juice World t-shirt.
Okay.
Just sitting there and she was on her phone. And I just the visual of this old white woman with a Juice World t-shirt was so funny to
Maybe
me.
she just really liked juice, and she saw this at the thrift store. She said, "This is so me."
Yeah, well, I didn't get a good look at it, but it looked like it was based on the Purple Rain poster, like the
Oh,
Prince one. Like it was this
interesting.
weird um yeah, I didn't like I didn't it didn't have like a big picture of him on the back. I think there was a picture of him, but like it wasn't the main part of it, but it was so
Maybe she
funny.
really was just chill like that.
Yeah, okay, I found it here. I found the shirt. It's
Okay.
this is not going to make any sense to anyone listening, but I'm just going to send you the picture. It's like the font is like the Purple Rain font, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's
But
the Purple Rain font, and it says
yeah,
Juice World.
yeah, but it was just like a kind of tubby like old lady, like white lady just at the bus stop wearing that shirt, like a very like guy you see at like a party who has like he looks like iDubbbz, but he's wearing like a chain around his neck and
Mhm.
like a shirt like that, and he has one earring. Very like that vibe of white guy
Okay.
kind of shirt. Made me
I'll
laugh.
be honest, I don't know what iDubbbz look like, so I had to go off chain around the neck, and I am picturing the Marley Brothers from Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, okay. So, dude, if I saw the Marley Brothers at the bus stop and they were wearing Juice World t-shirts, that'd be awesome. It's just Statler and Waldorf as ghosts.
Yeah,
Actually, they're probably chilling with Juice World right now in heaven.
probably.
Or hell, depending
Depending
on
on your thoughts on Juice World. I believe that, but for Muppets, so it could really go either way.
you think all the Muppets go to hell?
Yeah, they don't have souls.
Oh, right, right. This is like how the Simpsons are satanic.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if you built a homunculus, like, it can't go to heaven.
Yeah, that's the question. Can a homunculus go to heaven? This is a question I should have asked Dr. Mason Schmeebles on the last episode, but
Yeah,
unfortunately
a
not.
person that I knew. I read about him on the news. He touched the rock of infinite knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. They did. They touched the rock of infinite knowledge. It became all
I
powerful.
remember them. They were on CNN the other day as a
Yeah,
featured guest about the Robert Downey
yeah.
Jr. situation, which is all that's been on CNN for the past month.
They were on CNN talking about. They were on. They were on CNN as their Israel columnist.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So, Sexypedia, I looked at a little bit. Have you looked at it at all since we found it? Like, did you figure out what it is?
I'm one to go in with fresh eyes.
So, I looked at it a
I'm
little
ready to
bit just
learn
to
about
see if it
sexy.
was funny. So I went into it just to see if it was funny enough. Um, I'm and also whether it would be like an entirely visual thing. It will not be. This I think will work for listeners. I found Sexypedia here. I'm showing this to you here, Jessica, just so we can both see it.
In real time.
Yeah. So, uh, people at home, you know what a wiki, you probably know what one of the fandom.com wiki things look like. They're just these like
Oh
kind of
no.
bad site design things. So, yeah,
Not
as you
this
can,
bad.
no, it does not look good. So, Sexypedia is a crowdsourced project attempting to document, categorize, and explain characters that fall into the archetype of fandom sexy men. So, do you know about this whole thing? Do you know about the sexy men thing from like fucking Tumblr or whatever?
No, but what I will say for the audience back home is that you
Yeah.
just scroll down and up really quick, and I did see Invader Zim, so I'm not.
Yeah, yeah,
My
he's
hopes
on
are
here.
not.
So, do you know about the Onceler fandom?
I do not actually.
Wow, this is a very Cheska coded thing. So, did you ever see the fucking the Lorax movie?
Yeah, he's from the Lorax movie. He's the lumber guy.
Yeah, so there's a fandom on uh there's a fandom on Tumblr. This was about, oh god, maybe like 10, 15 years ago now.
The
Probably about
Dark
15 years.
Ages.
Yeah, when that movie first came out, no, it would have been less. It's about 10 years ago. But the Onceler is this character in it who, in the book is just like a guy. Like you don't ever see him. But they give him a whole backstory in the show or in the movie, and he's voiced by Ed Helms, which is really kind of funny to me. But he's he's a they made him like a twink with a fedora,
Yeah,
which is a bizarre choice for that character. And so there was like a Tumblr fandom for him where like horny women got really into the Onceler. But because he like is barely a character, they had to like make up their own fucking lore about like the Onceler so that they could be horny for him. So
yeah.
they had to like they wanted to ship him with other people, but there's no real other like adult characters in that. So they made up Oncest, which was him fucking himself from after he turns evil.
Oh,
And yeah, yeah, it's
that's
very
excellent.
it's a very interesting phenomenon. There's multiple videos about it you can watch. It's a lot more interesting sounding than I've talked about. I don't know a lot about this because I'm not a woman from 2012, but it was
Mhm.
like a very deviant art era internet phenomenon. Um,
Okay.
you can still find like pictures of like the Onceler making out with the Lorax in front of a pride flag. Um,
Okay.
there's at least like a hint of irony to it, though, I guess, from what I can tell. So this seems to be a website for chronicling characters who fit into that mold because there are multiple other characters from different fandoms who became sort of, I guess, sexualized, or not even sexualized, but like romanticized by weirdo freaks on Tumblr. Uh, and these this is a wiki for them.
Is it just a stoplight? Oh no 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 no. Okay. Oh
No, no,
no. Oh no. I
yeah.
am. We're off to
So
a
these
rough
are some
start.
characters who are considered sexypedia uh like sexy men. So let's look up the One Slayer because I feel like that's where we need to begin. So
Yes. Get some
the
context.
yeah. So they talk about the idea of archetypes, it looks like. This is all shit that I learned like 10 seconds before I looked at all this. I knew about the One Slayer thing already because I watched a video by that woman, Strange Aeons on YouTube, where
Love
she
them.
talked
Yeah.
about, yeah, she talked about, I think it was, no, was it her or was it Sarah Zed? I forget which one it
I
is.
don't
It's
think so.
one of those,
It's one of them.
I think it might have been Sarah Zed. I don't remember. Because Sarah Zed has a whole video about it. Um, that I watched because I was curious about all of this. And I remember the Lorax movie from when I was in like when I was like a kid. I think we watched it in school or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that old, so I was already too old for it whenever we watched it, so maybe it wasn't in school. I don't know. By the way, there's a big header here. The creator of the source material is known to be controversial. Reason: Dr. Seuss has been known to have written and drawn racist content. This might be the first episode that I put like a significant amount of visuals into the upload for on YouTube.
Yeah. This is gonna be an
Um,
editing nightmare.
it'll be fun. Um, so among his so by the way I want to talk about this is the best part. So they have a class for all of the sexy men, and his class is Apollyon. I don't know what that means, but that's insane. Aliases: Oncey, Greedler, and the OG sexy man,
I
and
love that
it
they also have to
lists him.
clarify he's only called Oncey by his mother.
Yes, his mom calls him Oncey and no one else does. I also like years as class listed. So these are the years in which he was an Apollyon class sexy man. They they see this is all written like like it's the fucking SCP Foundation. They're like trying to contain the sexy men so that they don't escape. Um
How is
yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing my mind at some of these categorizations. First, he has
yeah,
archetypes, one of which is
yeah,
theme song, which is amazing. But I'm a little bit lost. I've seen the Lorax. I know who the
yeah.
Onceler is. I do not understand how his fan tropes include monster features and Gil.
Well, he becomes an old man at the end of the movie.
I guess.
Right? He's an old man at the end of the movie. Let's see if there's any photos of the One Slayer. Yeah, I think that must be what they meant, is that he becomes an old man at the end of the
The
movie.
jacked old man Onceler.
There's also there's also one of his tropes is Oncelerization.
The only one to successfully survive the process.
Yeah, the Oncelerization. Well, that was one of the things I had to do to you before I brought you back.
I got
Yeah,
Oncelerized.
you got Oncelerized. Um, hold on. So it says Fanon's. Okay, there's a page for Oncelerization. When a character begins to develop a large amount of alternative universe versions that each differ wildly from the source material. Oh no.
They have their
Oh
own multiverse
no.
here.
Yeah, they have
Multiverse
a
of madness.
there's a multiverse. Kevin Feige read this and decided that this is how they're gonna do the Marvel movies from
This
now
is
on.
Whistler is
Um,
just phase 5.
exactly. I want to know because the ones I guess the Onceler himself's not that funny, but I do think that um I do like I like the tropes that they list here. That he is a capitalist. He is he represents a duality. He is a pale twink. He
I
has
mean, that
he
one's a
has
given.
he has power. He has quotable catchphrases like "How bad can I be?" and which I wouldn't call a catchphrase. I would call that the lyric to his song.
Which is
And
also one of the categories.
yeah, and then he's also a suit guy, which yeah, he's definitely a suit guy.
He's definitely
Um,
got a suit. I mean, there's no arguing that.
let's look at other characters who have undergone one sterilization. So we have oh no, Santa Claus. No. No. No, don't do this to Santa. Come on.
Well,
They're gonna oh come on. You can't one sterilize Santa.
I feel like he's the most one sterilized. There's so many. Like, if you're gonna have
Sure.
a multiverse, Santa does make the most sense. And his class
He's
is
a
Tommyville.
it's funny. They all have fucking like they have like Kabbalah names. Do you think that like this month this is kind of what like the writing of the Zohar was probably like, where they were like a bunch of
Yeah,
like rabbis got together and they were like, "Is God
we gotta
once?"
classify the sexy man. Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't have any like really funny aliases or anything, but he does fit into it looks like basically every trope because there's a million versions of
Go ahead.
Santa. Go up.
Archetypes included brick
All
shit
powerful.
house.
Yeah, one of them is Brick Shithouse. Okay, we got to see what that's up with. So, Brick Shithouse, a large fat man. Let's see who else is listed
Also,
as a
he
Brick Shithouse. Oh yeah.
they also list him as a capitalist and controversial, which
Oh yeah, he's contra. Oh, we got to look at controversial. We got to see who's under here.
uh,
Sans Undertale. That one makes sense. Uh, obviously. Uh,
yeah, it's
I don't
controversial to
know.
be made a bunch.
I don't know who almost any of these people are. Because I'm not like a non-binary teenager, so I don't know who like most of these characters are. Um.
There's someone named Apollo Justice, which I think is amazing. I think he gets
Oh,
on name alone.
He's from Phoenix Wright. He's an Ace Attorney character.
He's Euclid. He's a Euclid class.
He's a Euclid class sexy man. I mean, see, this one doesn't work for me because this guy just is handsome. I feel like you can't be like actually good looking if you're one of these guys. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
feel like
Lois
they have to be weird monsters.
Griffin right now. Go down a bit. Why is Lois Griffin controversial? I must
Oh
know.
no, Oh yeah, because there are women in here too. Um, so it says here, content warning. This page covers sensitive subject matter. If you're disturbed by the following topics: kidnapping, abuse, child abuse, rape, death, cannibalism, suicide, stillborns, forced weight gain, obsession, divorce, sexual activities such as BDSM. I don't know why that order is so bizarre to have kidnapping, abuse, child abuse, rape, death, cannibalism, suicide, and then be like forced weight gain, divorce, and BDSM. It's a very weird
I also
order to
love
put
the idea
everything.
that you're on Sexypedia, and one of the content warnings is there may be sexual activities on this site. It's like, why do you think I'm
Oh yeah,
here?
yeah, exactly. It's so weird. And then also source content warning. While not covered in the entry, the source material deals with potentially disturb. Oh, they have to do a content warning about Family Guy. Um, which I guess is fine. I guess that makes sense to some
She is
extent.
the deuteragonist of Family Guy.
She's the deuteragonist of Family Guy. She's Lois Griffin class Thaumiel.
She's in the same class as Santa.
Oh yeah, she is. Source: Family Guy. Uh, yeah, she's a fourth wall blur. Oh, questionable LGBT rap. This is interesting. Uh, oh, okay. I guess she kissed Bonnie at one point. Or no, they don't kiss, but they almost kiss in an episode of the Cleveland Show. Oh man, I wonder if there's any Cleveland Show specific characters in here. Is
Cleveland,
Cleveland
obvious.
brand? Does Cleveland have a page? I'm curious now. No, he doesn't. I was hoping Cleveland Brown
What?
would be a
This side
Tumblr
is
sex
racist.
racist. Yeah, he's not a blonde. He's not a pale twink.
He's not a
Oh,
pale twink.
the gallery images. They've got the one of Lois jumping down the stairs. They've got Lois with short hair, and then they've got a picture of Lois in a cage. Why? Oh wow, what odd photos to pick. Um, she's also listed as being a twisted, freaking psychopath. That's how they write it. And
Yeah.
I guess I should note that, like, as far as I can tell, this is like a very irony tinged community. So, like, it's not like we're in here just like making fun of a bunch of like completely genuine, sincere people. Like, I think this is like they're like mostly in on the joke. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah. So
I mean,
we're
they're
more
also
just
right on a lot of these characters, but yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no, look at this. Look at this. Jessica, at the very top of the article for Meg Griffin, it says, and before this is argued, in the season 10 episode Quagmire and Meg turns 18, so she does not break rule 6 of this wiki.
I'm not a fan of don't sexualize minors being rule 6.
I'm gonna clip that so it just sounds like you say, I'm not a big fan of don't sexualize minors. And I'm gonna send that to your employer. Um, which is me, I guess, technically. Oh, Uncle Buck!
Uncle Butt.
Uncle Buck is a Tumblr sexy man. You know,
It's
though,
also safe.
honestly, I guess that kind of like that's just people who are attracted to John Candy. That's, I mean, that's strange, but not strange to be attracted to John Candy. Just like I don't know why. Like, there's so many people here. I don't know why they're even here. So that was another thing I wanted to point out is I was looking at people who were like there's people who are being considered to be potential sexy men and like they are extremely bad with their definition of who counts. Oh, they have emo Peter Parker.
Emo
That
Peter.
yeah, that one makes sense. I can understand like women on Tumblr being into emo Peter.
He's in the
You know what I
same
mean?
class as Lois Santa.
Yeah. I don't like that Ramona Flowers is here because again, just that's just an actual attractive woman.
That's just an attractive woman.
Yeah. Like any of those bother me. Let's see here. Oh, Randy Marsh from South Park.
Randy Marsh.
Okay, it says Randy Marsh is a character from South Park. Instead of being popular for being a genuinely funny guy, many, and we mean many, people genuinely crush on Randy, which has become more and more prominent as time went on to where it's hard to find posts about him that don't have fans expressing it. It even accumulated into someone making an entire shrine in their room for Randy. Okay, I'm opening this up. I hope this link works. It's on Twitter, so. Oh no! Oh no! No! No, Cheska. Oh my God. Okay, I have to share this with you. I'm realizing
No,
you can't see it.
put it on the stream. Put it on the stream now.
Hold on. This is awful.
I thought it was gonna be like a desk shrine,
Yeah, I
but
did
no.
too.
This
It's a
is a
whole
room.
And they
That's
have
a
a
room.
Randy Marsh body pillow.
It's in the style of Jim Davis, but like horny.
Oh god, this is just evil. Well, no, that's just kind of what the South Park characters look like too.
I think if you stretched out a South Park character, you would have Jim Davis somehow. That is
Yeah.
food for thought.
Wow. Okay. Oh, this person's Twitter is Nora number one Randy Kisser.
I think she earned that title.
Oh, she's a lesbian too. Good for her,
Randy
I
Marsh
guess.
is lesbian wife. Good for her.
Yeah, yeah.
If she put autism in the bio, that maybe was not necessary.
She put autism in the bio. Yeah, I was gonna say
If you
that's
put
not really a
autism and
thing that I.
OCD in the bio, I mean, you could probably leave that out. We could get there.
Yeah. Oh, there's an article. Oh, there's an article about her on Cracked.
Nice.
That's amazing. This person. Honestly, I hope that we both meet someone like this and
Yeah,
fall in love with
she
them.
actually seems super cool. Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
walk into her house. It's just gonna be like a Dracula
Oh,
shrine. She's proud of what she's done, and to be honest, good for
yeah.
her. That's the
Yo,
thing.
they got they got her a they got her a they she got a Randy Marsh t-shirt. That's great. Oh, good for this woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good for her.
Honestly,
Um,
honestly, God, I think that there's like a weird line in this kind of fandom where, like, some of it's cringe a lot of the
it's
times, but also these people are so genuine in some places where, like, it's kind of a harmless
mhm.
thing that just makes people happy, and I can't really fault it for that. Okay.
Okay, but the one thing is, do you think that what if there's a nuclear war and that Randy Marsh shrine is somehow the only thing that survives? And the people in the future think that Randy, like that was a
Yeah,
religious shrine to some sort of
a
great
randiety, if you will.
king or god, and we get like a Randy, yeah, Randy, and we get a Randy Marsh jihad to establish the South Park Caliphate. I'm just looking at characters here. These are all mostly normal people. All the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. I guess that's kind of funny to have them here.
Seymour.
Um,
Yeah.
oh, Skinner from The Simpsons. That's awesome. Seymour. See, that's definitely one where, from what I understand, and I think this is a thing Sarah Zed talks about in her video, that um, there were certain characters who became like considered Tumblr sexy men only because people assumed that they kind of should be.
Okay, yeah. I can kind of see it with him. He's quick on his feet. He's clever. He's professional. He's got a nice suit.
Right, right. No, that makes sense. Um, oh, Homelander. Oh,
Homelander.
Homelander.
Controversial.
Well, though the thing is that like a lot of the women that they, or a lot of the men that they like are like evil or like problematic in some way. Like there's a Patrick Bateman fandom I know. So
I feel like if they're
it's
just
not.
like a man who is blonde and tall, it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter if they're evil or
Whoa,
not.
whoa, 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 whoa! Look who it is! Look who it is! Look who it is!
Ah,
It's
jeez.
Peter Griffin, and they are good at providing like attempts to like prove that this person is a sexy man, like people being horny for them. Yeah. Okay, we got Thaumiel class Peter Griffin.
I
Um,
really want to know what Thaumiel means because that's emo Peter, Peter Griffin,
yeah,
Lois,
let's look at the
Santa
rate. Let's look at
Claus.
the classes actually. These are the classes for
Yeah.
a new RPG. Um, okay. Okay, no, so they admit they're using SCP terms. So they're just using the classes from the
Wonderful.
SCP stuff. So let's see. Neutralize these characters despite fitting into the archetype by their appearance. An absurd amount of tropes or preferably both have almost no following whatsoever. So, um These are characters who like seem like they would be part of the fandom and then aren't. Okay, that makes sense. So Thaumiel is like characters who are ironic. So these are like
Okay.
ironic characters to an extent. Safe characters that never quite reached widespread appeal, usually because their fan base is a bit smaller or has fans with different tastes that drown out the ones making sexy man-like content. Though it's generally not hard to imagine some fans finding them attractive. Okay, that's not. Yeah, and then you have Euclid. Keter is above that, which includes Shrek. Um,
Yeah,
Tiamat
I get that.
Tiamat class, they're the widely known ones, and then Apollyon is the once in a lifetime ones. So those are probably the ones we should be looking at, are the Apollyon class character. Oh, there's only two. It's the
There's two
Onceler
of
and
them.
Sam. Damn. Okay,
We got there.
then Tiamat might be worth looking at. So, wow, I don't know any of these characters. Oh no, I know a couple.
Yeah,
I know a
Baldy
couple.
from Baldy's Basics.
I guess Baldy. I don't know anything about Baldy's basics, but I know who he is based on his look. Miguel O'Hara, again, attractive man.
That's just a man. Yeah.
Yeah, and also very clearly like made to be like thirsted over by people. Yeah, at least that version of them. They're not the version from the comics, but yeah. Oh, you got Asterion. That again, very like
Just a guy.
That's just normal. If you're like a woman and you're into Asterion, I get that. Now, I think Asterion is kind of annoying, but he's also very useful in that game. So, oh, dude, they got Herobrine. It's Herobrine.
Herobrine.
It's Herobrine from the hit film Herobrine, starring Ryan Gosling as Herobrine.
Yeah.
They should put him in the Minecraft movie with Jack Black, which I still can't believe that's like a real thing. But yeah, we got Herobrine. See,
I don't really know how you would make a Minecraft movie.
I don't either, but
because like I've never played it. But from my understanding, it's just about construction and digging.
There's monsters that you have to fight.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what the creeper is.
Oh, from Creeper Old Man?
Oh, I wonder if the creepers are around here. No. Okay. Who's a character you think I should look up?
Okay. We already said Cleveland was not one because the site is racist.
Yeah.
Do Nicolas Cage specifically from National Treasure. What's his name? Benjamin Franklin. Oh, what's his last name?
No.
He's got a bunch of like weird patriotic names. There's no Benjamin Franklin.
By the way, I should note this wiki has over 2,000 entries. Okay. Is Spock? Spock has one.
SpongeBob,
Spock, Spot. Who's Spot? Is that a dog? Are they
from
for a dog?
No, it's got to be from Spider-Man.
Oh, it's the Spider-Verse one. Yeah. Okay. No, that one, that makes sense that there are women who are into that guy. He's got a lot of holes.
Yeah. Yeah, holes.
That's what women like. I think. I don't really know what women.
You give a woman a shovel, she'll make them whole.
Oh,
Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. Okay, no, this episode is getting good now. Mr. Bean is a titular main protagonist of the iconic British series of the same name. He's a live action and cartoon and even some movies, such as Bean. Yeah. No, I know who Mr. Bean is. He is classified as safe.
Okay, he's way up the bracket.
Yeah. He is fits the archetypes: British Chaos Lord, clown, egotistical flanderization, mysterious, neurodivergent coded, non-human, non-speaking, pale. They have him as a pale twink. I do not think he is pale twink. He's
He's
quite
kind of
tan.
he's more twunk.
Yeah. Okay,
That
hold
too.
on.
He's more
Let's look at
tampon.
let's look at neurodivergent coded. I want to see who they consider to be in there. Uh
Pimling from
oh,
Smiling Friends.
Pim from Smiling Friends, Alan from Smiling Friends, Austin Powers.
That one I get.
It's Autism Powers. So they put him. What's their reasoning? Oh, he's a special interest in photography. He has a blunt way of speaking. He is bad at lying, and he usually misses things that are obvious. No, I think that's because he's a comedy protagonist. Personally, I don't think that's because he has autism. Um, oh God, Norman Osborn.
Dr. Norman Osborn.
It's Norman Osborn. I did it for you, all for you, Tumblr.
He's Euclid. He's halfway up the bracket. He's up
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck my ass, Spider-Man. I'm busting it down
I'm so fucking
sexual
sexy in my mouth,
style on
bro.
Twitter. Yeah, he fits into capitalist. I mean, yeah, obviously. DILF. I mean, obviously. Dominating. Yeah, that's true. This one again,
Yeah.
this is a very like this is another one where it's like no, this isn't like this almost doesn't feel weird enough. I 100%
Yeah.
understand this one. Because again, Willem Dafoe's not like necessarily the best looking guy, but in that role, I get like someone being like attracted to him, especially because he's like a
Yeah, he's
weird.
just a tall, charismatic man.
Well, and he's like a weird like daddy dom energy in it too. I think is like part of it.
Yeah.
There's like a very kind of sexual element. Oh, Look who it is, Cheska. It's Count Von
The
Count.
anal sex master himself.
It's anal sex himself. Count Von Count from Sesame Street. Wow. Listed as safe. I don't know that I would consider him safe.
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah. Um. Wow. Okay. What do they consider him
White
as?
twink
Because
humanization.
oh yeah,
His
yeah,
phantom
yeah.
trope is a white twink humanization. And
Yeah.
why is he listed as technically antagonist?
I guess he may have been initially. Um. Fourth wall blurring. He's very interactive with the audience. Well, yeah, it's fucking Sesame Street. He's vampire on bats. He's chaotic. Oh yeah, he's over. Is that a million? Yeah, he's over a million years old, according to the 1998 book Sesame Street Unpaved. But he's acknowledged being alive for at least 200 plus years on the show, so he would count as a DILF. He wears a long cape. He's vampire fangs. He's mysterious. He's neurodivergent. They're describing me,
Yeah.
right? I think I might be a Tumblr sexy man. I've also, well, actually, I have not been white twink humanized, but other than that, I think I wonder
Yeah.
if they just have Dracula on here. Just a second. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. They do. They got Dracula. They got Dracula. Oh, but it's the
And
Hotel
specifically the
It's
one
the
from
Hotel
Hotel
Transylvania
Transylvania.
Dracula. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Oh, distinctive voice, Adam Sandler. Yeah, because everyone's so into Adam Sandler. Um, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, this is a good one. I get why he's there. Um,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Another character.
I
The
knew about
Invisible
this.
Man.
There's an invisible
Glasses.
man. Yeah, he's just a set of glasses, but he's very, he was very like. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. What's in the comments? His invisible form is cool. Agree. Says someone with a Brian Griffin profile picture. Someone says sexy, and someone else says, I once thought his voice was sexy, and I was surprised to find out others thought the same. Y'all down bad. Home, darling.
Thoroughly.
I think that the fact that the kid from what's his name?
Really odd parents,
Fairly
yeah.
Odd Parents, that
Poof.
the adult version of Poof is on here. That's, I mean, that makes sense. He is cool. He's got swag. I haven't watched the new Fairly
He's
Odd
just like
Parents.
a mobster.
He just looks like Cosmo but purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was made up for the internet. He's in a real show.
Yeah, he's in something called Fairly Odd Parents: A New Wish. I don't know what this is. Let's look at this. Oh, it's a show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new show. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That was like 2.5D animated.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's better than the other stuff they did with that franchise where they like put a skateboarding dog in it. Remember that?
Yeah. Look
I
up if
mean,
a skateboarding dog is on Sexy Man Twitter or on the Pedia.
oh yeah. Dog.
Yeah, I don't think typing in dog is really.
There's a character
Hold
named
on.
Dex. Oh, the Charlie Sheen character from Food Fight is here. Dex Dog Detective. Um,
Yes.
yeah, I don't know the name of that
Captain
skateboarding dog.
Olimar.
Captain
What
Olimar
a
is
Captain
here.
Olimar.
Captain Olimar. This feels like someone just said he should be here. I don't believe anyone is into him.
No, I get it. He has a tender
Really?
soul. He's yeah, he has I feel like he would treat me right.
Oh, I may be more of a Louis person, but yes,
He's into
I am the
gardening,
exception.
loves his family.
Yeah, someone
Hmm.
said that they do find Olimar attractive. Um, someone else says nice. I love pick men, but they spelt it like picking men. Um, I love pick men. They love picking men. This person. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
This
No,
is I don't like you.
I don't like you. What's that person's profile picture? Oh, it's Homestuck. Oh, that's so funny. I don't like you. Wow.
Just
This
speaking
person is
directly to the
this
fictional
person
astronaut Olimar.
this person thinks, yeah, they think Olimar runs this page. They think that Olimar himself is gonna look at all the comments and respond to them. And they want to let Olimar know their disdain for him.
Olimar, you don't belong on this website.
You don't belong here, Olimar. Oh
What is?
wow.
Oh, why is he LGBT coded?
Oh, let's see. First, we know Olimar has shown no signs of being anything other than straight, but it's quite common for fans to portray him as bisexual, gay, or even asexual. Cool, so he's not LGBT coded at all. You guys just want him to be. Um, Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman.
See, that's just a dude. That's just a regular guy who's
I
charismatic.
I would like kind of actually can like I would, so there's some who are just like handsome men, but I still think count because of like the way that
Hmm.
people like them. Like Loki
Yeah,
or like the supernatural guys where it's just like, yeah, they're handsome men, but there's like a certain element of like women being
like
like,
danger almost.
well, yeah, but it's also like it's that mixed with the fact that girls are like, he's so baby girl. You know what I
He is
mean?
slaying.
Jesse, we need to kiss for girls on Tumblr.
What if what if that's how he made his money instead?
A version of Breaking Bad where instead of making meth, Jesse and Walt just have gay sex in the Winnebago.
They just they just they're just making yaoi out in the desert.
They're making gay porn. And Hank is still looking for them, but just not for his job. He just is a homophobe. He just doesn't like that there's gay guys, and he wants to find
I
them.
heard there's a new gay guy in Albuquerque.
Oh, instead of Heisenberg, he'd be named what's his name? Gay Nazi.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I know the one you're talking about.
Rom. Yeah, his name's Ernst Rom. And then like
He's strong.
yeah, Hank is like sitting on the toilet and he sees no Hank. You know what it is? Hank is sitting on the toilet and he looks over and he sees just like the toilet has a bidet and he's like bidet. That's some gay European bullshit. This what must be gay. So he like gets up and
What you got in the bag there, Walt?
he just
What
storms
you got there
out.
in the bag, Walt? 20 gallons of lube?
Yeah, he looks over and he sees a Playgirl magazine. It's the Playgirl
Yeah.
magazine with Burt Reynolds that chimpanzee beat off to. And he's like, oh my god, Walt's a chimpanzee. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. No. I guess Gus Fring is already gay, so that's probably not gonna be any different.
Yeah.
No, Jesse, we have to get a gay lawyer. Oh, this is a very serious show.
I think the metaphor hits a wall very quickly, but
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. The one that I was thinking about was the fact that so first off, I do keep being distracted by the fact that there is a character named the Boiled One on here.
yeah, I keep seeing that.
And also it
Do
says
not
here,
sexualize this character.
the creator of this character is a minor. Yeah, so do not sexualize them. Okay, that's probably
If you thought about
good.
sexualizing him, don't.
So no, the thing I wanted to look at was the fact that I wanted to look at the women section, but I've got a feeling also
Yeah.
that all the women here are just going to be normal women, and we're like, wow, they're so
Yeah, just
weird.
normal women.
They're so weird. Yeah, maybe not. I'm looking here now. I don't know that that's going to end up being true. Oh, the mom from WarioWare. Okay. I don't know who most of these characters are, is the thing.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Oh, there's a character from The Sims.
Bella Goth makes so much sense.
She's a character
Yeah,
from
that makes
Sims.
sense.
I don't know enough about The Sims, but this is just an attractive woman.
Yeah, this
Oh,
makes
no.
sense though.
She's a capitalist.
She's a capitalist.
Yeah. Capitalist detective divorce. That's a trait for sexy men is divorce. Well, not canonically divorced. It opens with, oh boy, characters who are canonically or headcanon as being divorced. So all their fans have a chance. So their fans have a chance of marrying them. Well, yeah. Wait, Meg Griffin. She must have gotten married at some point.
I love the idea of how it's like your fave is gay, your fave is autistic, your fave is divorced.
There should be a divorce pride flag. I wonder if there is. Just a second. Divorce. Oh my god. No, there is. I think there is. Oh no.
There is? No.
This is on. So it's on Twitter. Someone posted a divorced pride flag. This is a. Oh no, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Oh no.
It's not a joke.
Oh no. This is.
Give me the divorce flag now.
I do not want to make fun of this person, but I don't think this is a joke. This person is like a. This is like a very woke seeming person. I don't think they're doing this as like a bit. It says that this person is a PhD candidate. I won't say their name because it's just their actual name, but it's a PhD candidate researching political philosophy, social movements, trans history, queer trans woman, anti-Zionist Jew. I mean, good for her, but
she seems chill.
But yeah, I won't go after any of that. But a divorce pride flag without any irony is so funny.
And it's so subtle. Like it's just a regular striped flag.
Yeah, it's just like a tricolor. It looks like it could be like the flag of some failed revolutionary movement from the 1700s. It's got that kind of look to it. Oh, there's a character here named the Butt Witch. The Butt Witch. Captain Amelia from. Oh, do you ever see Treasure Planet?
I love Treasure Planet, and I get this.
This is just because she's a furry.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
just
only
because
thing
she's a
holding her
cat
back.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Boy. Yeah, most of these are not that interesting. They're mostly just Cruella
Cruella
Deville
de
feels like
Vil.
her being here is actually
Oh,
that makes sense.
yeah, from the movie.
Even though it's the live action, even though it's the live action version, I still think that works because she's tortured and edgy.
Yeah. She has the
She's
girl
listed as
boss
being
status.
bait. Yeah, yeah, she's bait for being a. These are characters who were designed specifically to be
Go
ugly,
down.
sexy
Go
people.
down. Hold on.
Okay.
They have Rayman as specifically designed for this
Oh,
culture.
yeah. Well, it's the Rayman from that TV show. That show,
Oh.
Captain Laserhawk. Yeah, which I don't know anything about.
Was that a Rayman show?
I don't think. Yeah, yeah. Captain Laserhawk. I think it called. Yeah,
I never knew.
it's based on Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, but incorporating characters from other Ubisoft franchises. Edna Mode. Oh no.
I get it. I get
I
it though.
I don't, but I'm also I'm happy that you get it. She's voiced by Brad Bird. I think
Yeah, no,
that's the problem.
that's fair.
Yeah. But most of these are like
The
very
other mother, I get that.
the other mother I get. I was literally thinking the other day about how I would fuck the other mother from Oh
Any
no, the
form,
creator
does
of the
not
source
matter.
material is known to be controversial for being used in sexual assault.
Oh
They were
no.
on that shit. They must have updated that the moment that came out.
They
Oh,
have watchdogs for this
they
exact
do.
thing.
They had someone googling the word uh Neil Gaiman sexual assault every 5 minutes just to see if anything popped up for like the last 10 years. Wow.
It's like the person watching the alien satellite getting a beat for the first
Yeah,
time.
they have a SETI scanner for that. Wow. Yeah. Again, most of these are the fairy godmother from Shrek. That one's really cool. I like that. I like that. I don't get it, but I
Yeah,
like it. Um Goodness gracious. GLaDOS. That one I get.
I get it.
I get GLaDOS.
Yeah,
There is like an inherent like weird sexual element to GLaDOS as a character. Harley Quinn,
yeah.
that's boring. That's that's boring.
Wah wah.
I, I,
That is
I don't
just a
even think it's
woman.
well. I don't even think it's wrong because she has all of the right traits. She's almost just like too popular. Do you know what I mean?
She also is a pale twink. Like she is the most pale a twink can be.
She's not a twink though. She's usually pretty like. I guess it depends on the version, but she's usually not like very
Is Caesar from Planet of the Apes
wayfish.
on
She's
here?
usually like a little bit more curvaceous.
Bob.
I don't know. This is a stupid argument. Um, for me to be having. Okay, yeah, no, some of these make sense. Oh no. Probably not, but no, he isn't. Okay. Jesse and James, that's not even that I mean, I get that. That does make sense, but also like again, if you aren't attracted to Jesse and James, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Is Meowth on here?
Did you watch Pokemon as a kid?
Kind of. I was really into the games, and my mom
Okay.
hated it because I'm the kind of autistic where I would not shut up about it. So it was like, please. Yeah, it wasn't that I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon. It was just, please do not. Please do anything else with your time.
Okay. Yeah. I was really into Pokemon as a kid, and I do remember thinking that Jesse was hot
Yeah.
and uh, that James was there A lot of these are like again too much. Like they make too much sense. Lola
Yeah.
Bunny. Okay. Lord Dominator is one I knew was one of these, and that Lord Dominator making being one of these, it absolutely does make sense.
No idea.
I don't know if you've seen that
I'm agreeing
show,
to be
but
kind.
like, yeah. Oh, okay. Look up Lord Dominator on your own
Okay.
time, and you'll get it. Um, yeah, from Wander Over Yonder, which is a show I only know because I know this
Okay.
character, and I only know this character because she's voiced by Noelle Wells, who I really
Okay.
like. So that's the only reason I know who she is. Um, Maleficent, boring. That one
Yeah.
makes sense.
Marceline.
Marceline, boring, makes sense. Yeah, I think we are finding that I was
Don
correct in my theory
Quixote?
that the women ones. Don Quixote? Wait, Don Quixote? What?
Why is
What
Don
is
Quixote a
Canto
woman in
7?
an anime? She's sinner number 3.
Oh wow! And she's a girl. This sounds like a Japanese thing. Mother Gothel, that
That makes
one
so much sense.
I get
Yeah.
that. And then finally we're no, well not finally necessarily, but the person who got us here in the first
Well,
place,
I get
Dr.
that
Olivia
too.
Octavius. While Spider-Verse is still highly regarded to this very day, and Doc Ock still has a following, nowadays most conversation about Spider-Verse is how good it is, rather than, hey, remember how they turned Dr. Octopus into a MILF? Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
People don't really talk about that much because we got just kind of got used to it. Princess Peach from the Mario movie? Oh my god. That's so new. That feels
She has the well-dressed
weird.
status.
Boy. Yeah. These are not. Again, Ramona Flowers being there is boring. Ramiel? Oh god. Okay, now we're getting good. Ramiel from Neon Genesis
That is
Evangelion.
a shape. That is
Yep.
just a geometric figure.
Yeah. This makes sense. This makes sense to be here. Not in that I am attracted to this character, but in the sense that like I knew there were people who
That
were.
is what is that? That's just like a dice.
Ramiel's an angel that's shaped like a giant diamond.
Okay.
It's one of those things where I think it started as like people saying she was the hottest character in the show because it's
Yeah.
funny. Because people like to argue about whether or not she like who the hottest character in that show is, which is a stupid thing to be arguing about because all of the main female characters in that show are children except for one. So
Wait. Go.
she should.
They got Lego people on here.
Oh, they got
They
Lego
got
people.
Rex
They got Lego
Majorette
people.
from the Lego
No,
Movie
no, no,
franchise.
no, no. I didn't see the Lego Movie too, but I know this guy. Wow, that's funny. They got Lego people on here. Well, that's a thing about these. From what I understand, is that they're most of the characters on this like in this phenomenon are like characters people are attracted to for their personality more than how they
Yeah.
look. Like I know that just a second here. I know one of the ones that I've heard of is that penguins of Madagascar are on. Yeah.
Yes.
While the canon does heavily characterize him as a generally sexy type. Oh, are there any other Madagascar characters on here? Is Mort on here? No, he's not. Is King Julian on here?
Oh, he has to be.
No.
Ah,
Oh, but
come
there's
on.
Doctor Blowhole from the Penguins of Madagascar. I never saw that show, but that's very funny. Who was the other character I
About
was?
Sebastian the Crab.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. No, who's this? That's not him. That's the guy from Black Butler. Okay. The one I
That's
want to
the
look up is
anime boy.
Borat. No,
Ah,
no, there's no Borat. Okay.
that's
Um, yeah. What about Chewbacca?
that's a given. Come on.
I don't think he's on here.
If they don't know how Chewbacca, I'm gonna be so sad.
No, he's not on here.
No, that doesn't even make sense. Check out what if Babu Frick? I feel like he's in there.
Is some babu gonna match my frick? It's a bad, no, he's not here. He's not here. Frieza is here. That's kind of funny, but not as funny as if Babu Frick was there.
We need to make a Babu Frick page now.
So
can we get editor status so we can make a Babu
I'll
Frick page?
delete it. I realized I was looking at it because they have like submissions, sexy men to add, and this was fun to look at. So it was the different characters and their suggestions for who to add, and most of them are like, it's just every character is the problem, right? It's just every single guy. Dr. Manhattan is not a sexy man.
Dr. Manhattan.
There's not like a Dr. Manhattan fandom on Tumblr. And if there is, it's just the Watchmen fandom. Humpty Dumpty from Puss in Boots. Again, that feels wrong. I don't think that's right.
It's one of those deals where like all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put him back together again.
Yeah,
but I could fix him.
People are saying like, I read a lot of Puss in Boots fan fiction, and he was never in them. So even the fans are saying he's not really a good one. Travis Bickle. Travis Bickle. Here's they're not wrong. He does fit a number of the criteria.
One of the foot ninjas from Ninja Turtle.
The Emperor
with no name.
The Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer 40k. This doesn't feel right.
Someone's the villain from Avatar.
Someone said he's already on here. And then they were like, oh wait, that's a different character. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Then why the fuck did you even mention it? You just saw that there was a war. I guess it's Sanguinus who does kind of look like him. Okay, I'm not going to talk about Warhammer. Who is this? Is this the guy with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I forgot to add a class.
Don't tell Jen.
I forgot to add a class to this character, so I personally would consider him a Thaumiel class sexy man. Okay, good for you, I guess. I really don't want it to seem like I'm really genuinely bullying these people, but like, it is very funny to do this.
Like, General Quaritch is literally just like a stand-in for the American imperialist war machine, and to be like, damn, I would train him so much is kind of funny.
Whoa. Okay. Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads.
The video.
The song and music video, not David Byrne. I think if they wanted to put David Byrne on here, they could, but they're arguing that the song itself is wow. Yeah, and then people in the comments are being like, yeah, I don't know about this one. This seems a little bit like a stretch. Which, yeah, no kidding. NordVPN. Oh, they got Renfield. They got Renfield on here.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
From the movie Renfield.
Yeah. He should be on here, honestly. That does make sense. He feels like he would be one of these characters. Most of these.
The narrator of Fight Club makes sense.
The narrator from Fight Club, yeah. Dana Scully from the X-Files. See, that again, that feels too normal. Right?
Yeah.
Like Scully from the X-Files is just an attractive woman.
Hold on. They have Titan Speaker Man from the Skibidi Toilet series.
Yeah, okay. Is there wait, no, hold on. Is there a Skibidi Toilet wiki?
Have you ever watched that series?
Yeah, there is. There's a Skibidi Toilet wiki. Okay, I found it. No, I have not seen Skibidi Toilet. I'm not 8 years old.
It's good.
Okay. I don't know about that. Yeah, I mean it's like a Gmod machinima. It looks like every single one of those. So I get what you mean though.
It's a story about imperialism and war.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's like also like
they have an announcement that
the dumbest thing
episode 76 of Skibidi Toilet is out. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess it's gotta be not cool. I mean that I'm good for them, I guess. I hope the guy who makes it is making bank off those kids who watch it. You know? See, oh, they've got Godot from Ace.
Johnny
They have they have Godot from Ace Attorney, but I thought it was gonna be Godot from Waiting for Godot, and that would have been really
Yeah,
funny. Is this Johnny?
parental figure. He left.
Oh, this is Johnny Test's dad. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I get it.
Well, yeah, but
He's a pale twink.
he's also a character from Johnny Test. So like, I don't really understand but caring about him because of this show. Even as a kid, that was a show I watched if it was on. That was never a show where I
Yeah.
was like, I should watch.
What if it was like, this is what good pussy sounds like, and it's just all of the various sound effects from Johnny Test?
I think that's a Canadian show too.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
feels like it.
I think it is. I remember thinking his sisters were cute when I was a kid, but that was it. The Angry Video Game Nerd. Yo, it's the Angry
As a
Video Game
child.
Nerd.
Ah!
That that feels like it should make sense. Like that feels like it makes
Yeah.
sense. Uh,
What were they twinking?
what were they? He's gonna take you back to the past to look at his sexy ass. Yeah. See, too many of these are like
Polka Dot Man makes sense.
Polka Dot
Jack
Man.
Torrance from The
Jack
Shining.
Torrance, that makes sense, but in a way that is like a little upsetting. But does definitely make sense. Oh, they got a Transformer on here. That makes sense. There's a lot of characters on here I'm surprised like that aren't just there. Mothman doesn't have one. Mothman definitely has like people are horny for him. Yeah. The Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz, Woody. Lucifer from Lucifer doesn't have a page? That's like the only reason people liked that show. Dale Gribble.
Leghorn.
Oh,
Dale Gribble.
Yeah. Yeah, Dale Gribble, Foghorn Leghorn, Angstrom Levy, Judge Holden.
Judge Holden.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta look at the Judge Holden link. Hold on.
There is no twink paler than Judge Holden.
Trigger warning: murder, sexual abuse, extreme violence. Judge Holden is the main antagonist of a Western novel called Blood Meridian, a sinister man of evil. Blah blah blah. Though the book is pretty obscure, it received a resurgence in popularity around 2024. It's not actually that obscure. It's just that people on the internet hadn't heard of it because it's from like, it's from like 30 years ago. The comment is just, oh my god, here we go. Which, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know who most of these characters are, is the problem.
Whoa, go up. The Eiffel Tower. Oh, hold on. I thought they said the Eiffel Tower from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
No, it's from something called Diary of Attorney Kid. I don't know what that is.
Is it? If it's not the building, I'm not interested.
Okay, I have no idea. I looked this up and I have no idea what it is. Adam Conover is apparently a character in it. So that's is Adam Conover a sexy man? Hold on. We gotta look that up. Is there an Adam
specifically his character from Adam Rules Everything?
There's a character named Adam. Is it him? No, it's from Has Been Hotel.
Womp womp. Has Been Hotel.
Boo. The Quiznos monkeys. The Quiznos monkeys.
Controversial creative.
Yeah. Hold on. Hi guys, I've been hyperfixating on this guys for a long time, so here's my suggestion for you. And then a long write-up about how they should be members of, including that they're himbos, that they wear hats, they have distinctive voices. Yeah, no, this must be a troll. I assume this is a troll post, but like, if not. And even if it is, honestly, very funny. Abraham Lincoln from Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. That not enough people care about that movie to put on here. Yeah, most of these are not don't make a lot of sense. Big Smoke from Grand Theft Auto.
Frylock.
Frylock, Big Smoke are both really good. Um, oh, dude, the Clash of Clans character, the wizard, that's good. Um, oh, there's a couple of Clash of Clans characters on here. The Reddit logo, the snoo. That's really good. That's really good. Brian Griffin. Oh, it's Norm from the new Norm.
Yeah.
We should pivot into making like the new Norm style content. So we'd be like, you
Like
know,
what?
like just making like uh like alt-right content that only gets popular among the people it's making fun of, ironically.
Yeah.
Like, because that's what it was. It's
Right.
it's just conservative schlock, and so it was the idea that like people just reclaimed it, which was, admittedly kind of funny. Yeah, wow, these are mostly very the ghoul from the Fallout TV
The
show.
Maniac Cop.
How does he not already have one? The ghoul from the Fallout TV show is like the most one of those I've seen in years.
Yeah.
Like that's like the newest character who fits into there. Yeah.
He's like an
Um.
Apollyon, in my opinion. He's up there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Um. Is Dream from the Dream SMP here? Like the YouTuber? No. They probably don't put any real people in here, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So. Oh, was there anyone else I wanted to look up? Is there any character you want me to look up?
Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles.
I feel like he's gonna be here. But he's also a teenager, so I don't know that they would ever.
That's
Yeah, but
true.
they have other Ninja Turtles characters. Do they let you sort by franchise? Because if so, that would be great. Oh, they do. They do let you sort by franchise. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. Um,
Krang.
Krang, yeah, Krang being there is that's pretty great. They should have Krang T. Nelson, the Twitter guy. Um, they had Spock. I wonder if they have any other Star Trek characters. Probably not, but let's
It's
see.
probably going to be a lot.
No, they don't. They don't have any.
That's so weird. Because, like, that
Well,
was where
Spock.
some of the first fanfiction came from.
No, that's true, and that's why I figured it'd be worth looking at. But there must just not be the fandom for. I guess Star Trek wasn't really big on Tumblr. I don't think if it was if maybe it is now. It's the problem was that like when Tumblr was like really heavily in use when I was like in school because I was like a kid who had like there's a lot of like, oh, I was mostly friends with girls when I was a kid, like that thing. That's not
Yeah.
true. I had guy and girlfriends, but a lot of the
Hmm.
girls that I was friends with in like middle school were like Tumblr girls. Like they were like into
Yeah.
like super hulock and stuff. So but I don't think any of them were into Star Trek. Um, so I don't think it had the fandom because they weren't making the show at the time. They were just making the movies. And I guess
Right.
they liked. I guess people went to see Into Dark. I guess those girlies would have liked Into Darkness because it has Cumberbatch in it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Shout
it's
out to
not
last
really.
episode I was in where we talked about this exact movie.
Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to do a whole. The next episode is just gonna be us uh, reciting the entire script of that movie,
Yeah.
and then we and
We're
then
going to
we can talk
skip
about
that to
other
the
stuff.
movie.
Yeah, what's the other stuff we talk about every time? Poop. We talk about poop a lot. I guess we didn't talk about poop at all here. Oh,
We
are
didn't
any
talk
of the
about Macklemore
emoji?
this time.
Are any of the emoji movie characters on here?
Oh!
No, there are not.
Okay, hold on. I got to look up his
Oh,
name.
they got they got
This
they
is
got Thomas
legit.
Shelby. They have Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders. That's pretty funny. Um.
I have one.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta remember his name.
Okay.
This is an old standing bit. While I'm looking for it, can you look up Gru from Despicable Me?
Yeah.
If he's not on there, yeah.
Yeah. They got him.
Long, long, long time fans of the channel will know that I have a special relationship to Gru because when I was dating my ex, what we would always role play it was by accident Gru from Despicable Me with a barbarian chieftain.
Yeah.
It did not last very long.
No, I can understand why
Okay,
that relationship didn't last. I knew a girl
yeah.
who told me that she used to go, like, when she would go down on her boyfriend, she would start doing a little Orphan Annie voice to make him uncomfortable. As like a bit, which is very
Yeah,
funny. And shout out to her. You were saying?
Earl Sinclair.
Sinclair?
Yeah, Earl Sinclair.
Oh, Earl.
Sincla. Not him. Not that
Earl's.
guy. Yeah, it's gotta be Earl.
Is this the guy from My
No,
Name? Is this My Name is Earl?
no, this is the dad from Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's any dinosaur characters on here. No, it doesn't look like there is. That sucks. There's no dinosaurs on this whole thing. Oh no, there is. The
That's
conductor from
the
from
conductor from
Dinosaur Train.
Dinosaur Train.
Wait. One of the archetypes he fits is chronokinetic, which means he can travel through time. Why is that? Sexy people who have associated with time usually having some form of control over it. Okay, why does that? Oh, okay, whatever. Toodles from Mickey Mouse. That's pretty great. Who's the character I wanted to look up? Oh shit, who was it? Just a second here. I want to look up Garfield. Nope, no, he's not here. That's
But they do have
unfortunate.
John.
John is here as is Dave Seville from the Muppet from Alvin and the Chipmunks. They got Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Garfield, I found out yesterday that Henry Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out that Henry Rollins' like legal name is Henry Garfield. And
That is so funny.
So because of that, I was like imagining him getting up and doing his like punk slam poetry spoken word shit. But it's like, I hate Mondays. Yeah.
Wait, we need to hold on. I gotta remember if I'm thinking of the right Black Flag logo. Hold on.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to look up the Black Flag logo, and I was like,
the Black Flag logo
are not going to be on the sex.
I get it now. If you turn the Black Flag logo sideways, it is a lasagna.
Hold on here.
It's all the layers.
Oh, you're right. It does have layers. It could be, yeah.
Holy shit.
Lasagna, yeah.
You snuck up on us.
No, that's really good. Wait, I'm going to see if anyone else is... There's also Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is a game where you play as Henry Rollins and you have to kill other musicians from that era secretly. You have to assassinate them.
Okay. You have to make all of the Kennedys dead.
Oh yeah, you have to kill all the Kennedys. The dead Kennedys.
Is Pinocchio on here? Specifically from the Shrek movies. He is a pale twink.
I don't think he is. See, they've got all of these. They've got all of these.
They're leaving off all the actual sexy characters.
Yeah, no dragon. I want to know if there's any characters.
I can't believe they have like the 7th sexiest Shrek character.
Oh, they do.
But not the top 6.
they've got a lot of Fallout characters actually. Volpez, uh, which I kind of knew was a thing. Nick Valentine, Benny, who is the guy from Friends, Matthew Perry, Chandler Bing. Oh, was Jerry Seinfeld on here? No, Sideshow Bob is here. Sideshow Bob is here. That's pretty good. Okay, is Homer? Yes,
He's
he
got to
is.
be.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson. He is seen as an icon around the globe. He is heavily memed, adding to his sexy man status. Oh, and people ship him with Ned Flanders. That makes sense. Oh no, 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 no! Look who it is, Jessica.
Thomas Jefferson from Hamilton.
It's Thomas Jefferson from Hamilton. No, I know it's the one from Hamilton, but I first just saw Thomas Jefferson, and I was like, oh no, oh no. But no, it is. It's specifically it is the version from Hamilton, which is like a lot more understandable. But it would be so
Yeah, at
much
some point you're
funnier.
just attracted to the B Diggs.
Yeah, just admit that you were attracted to him, and don't be like, I'm attracted to the guy who that guy who had sex with a 14-year-old and was president.
Is FDR on here?
I don't think they have any actual people, unfortunately.
No, from FDR American Badass.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should look up more. We should look up more fiction. I figured JFK from Clone High would be here, but I guess he's underage, so that makes sense. Is Mr. Ratburn here?
Oh, he has to be.
No,
No,
he's not.
This is ridiculous.
Is Mr. Ratburn's? No, he's not. We do have Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs being there is good.
I have used the Mr. Krabs image to raise up so many.
Captain
oh
Underpants.
no!
It's Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants is here. That's great. It's specifically Mr. Krupp, I guess, but Mr. Krupp is Captain Underpants. I never saw the Captain Underpants movie. I should watch that.
That's going to be the next episode. Is us doing like a critical review of Captain Underpants, the first
Captain
movie.
Underpants movie. See, I like the art style for it. I like how they adapted the art.
Yeah.
Do you know that one of the Captain Underpants kids is canonically gay?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I'd like to mow his grass with my teeth. Someone else said I rewatched the Captain Underpants movie. I totally get it. Someone else said he's so baby girl. Someone else just did Peter Griffin, and he does dress like like Peter Griffin, like white shirt and the green pants, and he's fat. Yeah, he does look like Peter Griffin.
They have Inspector Gadget.
Boy. Oh, I hope so. I hope they have Inspector Gadget on here. They better. No, they don't.
Bro.
They have Dr. Claw.
They got Dr. Claw.
That's about as I'd say that's pretty good. They've got Dr. Claw. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, they got Dr. Claw. I like that. I'm happy they at least have Dr. Claw.
Yeah, I need my representation.
Yeah. Is Omni-Man on here?
Yes,
he is. Okay. Omni-Man is here.
It's a real Russian roulette if they have anyone on this site.
They have Big Jack Horner. Voiced by John Mulaney. That one, I don't like that one. That one makes me feel something like that feels wrong.
Something about this is incorrect.
Is Tendy here? Because I'm surprised. Oh, she's not. Okay, I'm surprised Tendy isn't here.
Yeah, they didn't have any Star Trek people.
Well, no, I know, but like I figured they would have Tendi at least because they have Lord Dominator, who's the same voice actress. So I thought, and
Hmm.
there's like a similar kind of level of fandom, but I think it's that Lord Dominator's evil and like goth,
Yeah,
so
and
people like her.
her name is Lord Dominator, so she immediately qualifies.
Yeah, and she's evil, so that's part of it. Were you gonna suggest someone?
Yeah, do Vilgax from Ben 10.
Oh yeah, we look up Vilgax. Nope. That's unfortunate. Is Dagoth here? Yes, he is. Oh my God, Dagoth is here from Morrowind.
Nice.
Look at him, Cheska. How could you not be horny for
That dude
Dagoth?
looks like his head is like one of those shields you hang on the wall,
I mean, I
attached to
think
one of the
that's
zombies from
funny.
Zelda.
I think that's on purpose, but yeah.
In my opinion, I think a great game, either a drinking game or for money, is to go around in a circle with you and your friends and just like think of
Suggest
characters who would
characters.
be on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you get one that is or isn't, depending on how you want to play, Vati, that makes sense actually. I like Vati. He's an interesting
I'm gonna
guy.
look up the word evil and see what comes up. Oh, I'm gonna look up Ryan Gosling. Oh, it's
Ken
just
is the
Ken from
only
Ken
addition.
from the Barbie movie. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna look up Doctor Evil. No, they only have Austin Powers. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just trying to think of really bad ones. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, they have him. That's unfortunate.
That's literally just
He
a burned victim pedophile.
Yeah, it's just a burn victim pedophile. Yeah. Okay. Is Deadpool here? Yeah, he is. Okay. That's pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
because
Um,
he is like both the Reddit character and the Tumblr character somehow.
is Squirrel Girl here?
No,
I was hoping Squirrel Girl would be here, but she's not.
yeah.
Okay. Is Onion for here? Should be.
Onion Core used to have a page, but that character was actually too sexy, so they had to delete it.
Right, right. Well, it's the same with when Dracula Core was here and they had to delete it. Is
Yeah,
Frankenstein
Dracula
here?
Core was a secret third Apollyon.
He was secret poly. He was secretly doing polyamory with it. Yeah, Frankenstein's monsters
Yeah.
here. Okay. I like that. That makes sense. Like a shocking amount of sense, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um
Is the
I want to
Mummy,
see.
specifically the Mummy villain from the 1990s movie, The Mummy. Yeah, in Hotep. Nah, they just have a Mummy. Ah,
I don't know. I
you're
was
messing
really hoping
around.
he'd be there.
How is
Saul Goodman.
Slappy
Saul
the
Goodman's here.
Dummy? Saul Goodman.
Slappy the Dummy unfortunately makes too much sense, I think.
He's a
Like
pale
I don't
twink.
like that makes sense. Yeah. Um Professor Utonium. That
I
makes
get it.
sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
That's just an attractive
Um
Asian man.
yeah. Uh is Samurai
It's
Oh, is
Sonic the
Aku from
Hedgehog.
Samurai? Aku is here. Yeah,
I get it.
Aku. They got
I get
Aku.
it.
Yeah. Is Sonic here? Let's see. Sonic.exe.
Sonic.exe!
Sonic.exe. Sonic.exe. Oh, is Jeff the Killer here? Oh no. Is he? Let's see.
He's gotta be top.
No, he's
No.
not. He's not here. Okay. Is Hannibal Lecter's definitely here actually.
He's
He's in
gotta
the
be.
TV
Because
show.
of the show
Yeah.
Hannibal.
Yeah. Magneto.
He's gotta be. It's gonna be the 97 version.
Yeah.
No, they
Yeah.
went the
Magneto.
McKellen version.
Yeah, it's the movie version. Okay. I feel honestly, I feel like the Ian McKellen version almost makes like I get that that's the version people like. Weirdly, did you
Yeah.
remember like it's this is what's it called? This is Tumblr, so like half the people there are attracted to like old men.
Is
Oh, wait, what is his
Gandalf on
animal?
here?
Oh yeah, he's Gandalf here. No, he's
No!
not. Is Saruman here? No.
Is
Damn.
Sauron?
Is
Guarantee Sauron's
Sauron?
on.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he's here. He's here. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Um, okay. There was one that popped in my head. Is Count Dooku here? No, he's not. That sucks. Jar Jar
Jar Jar Binks.
Binks. Jar Jar Binks. Misa gonna rock your world, baby girl. Misa gonna have you nutting and crying, baby girl.
Holy shit! No. In the images, the first one is prequel trilogy, and the second one is specifically just Lego
Oh,
Jar Jar Binks.
oh no! And then they have the Star Wars: The Clone Wars version, which, yeah.
Somehow that's less sexy than the Lego one.
Yeah. Misa not make love, Misa fuck. Misa 50 Shades of fucked up, Anastasia.
Oh shit! It says here he's listed as Pale Binks.
Ale Binks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and controversial. Yeah. Oh, is Palpatine here?
Oh, he's got to be.
No, he's not.
No.
No. Oh, AM from Okay. I don't think we can top that, Cheska. I think we might have to call it here. I think that's the best. I think that's the best place. Yeah. Oh no, people in the comments are being like, "Yep, I get it." No. No. Oh god, the comments. I can fix
him.
I can fix him. I can make him worse. Lord, he is so fine.
There's a picture of Rayman.
Yeah, kind of fine, not gonna lie. Okay, but hot. Big Brother.
He's so awful, I need him.
Yeah, I want to kiss him. He's hot. Holy shit, the goddamn pillar. Congrats to the hate pillar for joining the ranks. Someone just said, yeah, okay. Well, we're not going to top AF. We're not topping that. That is the funniest possible guy who could have been there. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheska, do you have anything you want to promote, mention at the end of the show? Or do you want to just hang out in the lab?
Yeah, let's just hang out in the laboratory.
No, I think that's a good idea. Okay.
I'll be honest. Just some updates. The page is dead forever, and also, keep an eye out. I may resurrect Squeaka Chica in the next year, but I also may not. So keep an eye out.
And keep an eye out because I'm coming to get you.